So what do I want to talk about? Well, let's start off with, I was having a conversation with a friend of a family yesterday, and it was a really great conversation in that I was telling her, you know, what I had been up to the last couple of weeks, like planning my life. And it's funny to say that to someone, especially to you guys, to say, oh, you know, I've just started planning my life. There's no end and there's no beginning when it's planning your life. I think you just do it as you go along. Which reminds me, I haven't got any earrings on. I think I'm just going to throw some earrings on. So when we were talking, I was really pleased to be able to share things that I'm really getting into, and I think I might have mentioned some of that in my video yesterday. But the one thing that really got me was when she was explaining to me that she'd met somebody, a girl working at a restaurant that friends and family had visited one night, probably for dinner, and this girl had really stunning makeup on, and they were talking to her about, sorry, it's, you know what, women really can't multitask, this is tricky, makeup. And I thought about that because, you know, obviously they knew that I was, I'm an absolute lover of makeup, so when they knew that, they saw her face, I guess they thought, wow, she has really nice makeup. And you know, well, my mum was there, so our daughter and like friend's daughter and all that sort of stuff is interested in makeup as well. This girl was my age, and that she was doing theatre makeup, and would that be a path that I am interested in? And it's, I don't know, I've been thinking about that, because I feel like a lot of people these days, when they want people to do their makeup, or they want people who know about makeup, or just yeah, even do makeup for a play or performance, they want you to have a qualification in makeup, and I don't have one. And I don't see that as being anything wrong. I think that's just I'm just a little bit scared, I guess, to go further into that, because I haven't learnt it myself. And I guess being in the business that I'm in, I've been solely focusing on working that, rather than, you know, picking up a makeup certificate for a different sort of brand or something like that. And I love you know, learning about makeup, but I'm just not sure if that's the avenue I want to go to. I love wearing it, I love people wearing it. Haven't really decided where I want to go with it yet. I know that I'm not into the all natural makeup, even though my business does actually encourage subtle makeup, like maybe a bold red lip and really soft eyes, or dramatic eyes and a nude lip, or I don't know. I mean, that's the thing with makeup, like there's so much range to choose from. And I think what really kicked me in the butt though was when she said yesterday that this girl was going places, and I thought about that. I've been thinking about that ever since she said that, and it kind of it made me think about where I've been going and how fast I've been growing, or if I haven't been going fast, where, you know, what sort of pace I've been going. And then when I was in the car yesterday with my husband, I was starting to think about other places that I could definitely expand with my business and help others. Like my upline had talked to me about corporate offices and, you know, women who work in reception, and being receptionists, they tend to need to look really presentable and stuff like that. So I'm going to really try and work on that area. But yeah, I mean, maybe you could write down in the comments what you think about that, whether it's a good idea for me to, I mean, yeah, have this business, right, but could I work towards becoming you know, a theatre makeup artist, or whether I could do this business and you know, really focus more on becoming an influencer, because I think that's what's really hard. And I think it's okay for me to say that, because when I'm reaching out for people as well, you know, to join my business, sometimes they're people who are into the really dramatic makeup, so they're really into theatre makeup, or they're really into being an influencer, so they want to be able to experiment with a whole range of makeup, you know, so that they can really express their artistry. And I think that's a really important thing to do, but obviously in order to get to that point, you've really got to have the money so you can invest in learning more about, you know, that sort of makeup, and also have a business of your own so you can work it out together. I had a time, I think, when I was wanting to start my own makeup line, but I wasn't really sure about it. I didn't really know, and I think it's okay to admit that I'm undecisive in certain areas of my life, because I started off just playing around and doing selfies, and then I was constantly watching YouTube videos. I mean, it's a really crazy thing to say this, sorry, I've got an itchy nose, but my ex and my relationship was very rocky, so my way to just get away from it all and to relax and enjoy myself was to constantly watch YouTube makeup videos. So I spent years and years just like learning how they did it. And you know, I know my mom had said to me a while back, if you want to do makeup, you might as well learn, and you know, you can do it through YouTube. And that's what I've been doing, even though I probably didn't want to believe it at the time. But there's so much on YouTube that you can learn, and I feel that I love the business that I'm doing because I know that it really empowers women. At the same time, I also love being an influencer myself, because I can tell that when I'm seeing other women try on different products and do different looks and just have lots of fun with what they're doing, you can really see them enjoying themselves, showing others what they've tried, whether it's worked or not. And yeah, I mean, you can do both, and I guess that's where I'm at, is that I want to be able to do both. I want to be able to wear Senegence makeup. I want to be able to wear my own stuff, because I still have tons of makeup that isn't Senegence. It's like a mix of everything, and I don't want to give that up, because I spent time getting those palettes. I spent time wanting to try new things, and there was somebody who told me a while back that a woman can never have enough makeup. Like, she just wants to try everything and anything. And I mean, why not try anything and everything? So I hope it's making sense what I'm trying to say, because I I'm not saying I'm going to give up one for the other, because I can't do that. But what I am saying is sometimes, especially when I'm going out, I will wear my Senegence foundation. Like, I don't have many foundations, and I don't want to, because my skin is really super sensitive. So I'm a little bit of a stick in the mud when it comes to foundation. I'm not very good at trying new stuff. Have bought a couple of bottles in the past and sort of given it a go, and yeah, I guess it's not my love when it comes to trying new foundations on. And then lip scents, I'm really stuck to that. I love the colors that I get to choose. I love how long lasting they are. So, you know, I stick to that because I know that they work, and it's a great thing to be able to wear lip scents and share it with other people who want lip scents that stays on all day, and when they're working they don't have to think about taking it off, or they don't have to think about fixing it up after or before they've eaten, sort of thing. It's just there the whole time. And then, you know, I'm not a big fan of trying new eyebrow products, so I still wear garnet shadow scents. So yeah, I mean, I wear mainly three different Senegence products, and I have tried the eyeshadows. I will admit that I haven't fallen in love with them, because I'm very much used to powder eyeshadows. When I come across Senegence makeup, it's more, let's get it done quick and ready for the day, which is great for those, you know, who work really long hours. But I guess because my passion is makeup, both in my business and in life, I like to spend a little bit of time sort of just fixing bits and pieces up. That's just how I feel, so that I can sort of perfect it, because I feel that with the shadow sensors, they're so quick that they almost look undone to me, and I'm more about defining my eye look. That's just a personal preference. Some eye looks have turned out really well with my shadow sense, even when I haven't like prepared anything for it. But I just want to put it out there that I still really love my palettes, and I still love trying new makeup when it comes to eye shadows and blushes and what do I call it, contour shades and stuff like that. But lipstick, foundation and eyeshadow, they're kind of like those three things that I'm really set on. Just one type of product that I know will work for me. Well, that is everything coming from my feelings and my thoughts. I hope that really makes sense for you guys. In saying that though, when it comes to, I don't know, when things are more waterproof, obviously powder eyeshadow is not the best idea, so it's something to keep in mind. But I guess when I go out, I really want to look the best that I can, so I use the products that I feel will work best. Okay, I've done it. I am going to go and find some ladies that are interested in makeup and skincare that is quick and easy to apply and also really long lasting. So wish me luck, and I will see you guys soon.